Hey, it's Jess Densley here, real estate coach. So let's talk about something that's driving you crazy. Every Monday morning, your team sits in sales meetings. They nod eagerly, they commit to making those calls, following up those leads, nurturing the people inside their databases, and by Friday, nothing's happened. I get it. I've been exactly where you are as a leader, running a high-performance real estate business while feeling like I'm herding cats instead of leading professionals. Here's the truth. This isn't about your agents being lazy or dishonest. It's about a fundamental accountability gap that exists in almost every real estate business across Australia and New Zealand. Your agents aren't failing because they want to fail. They're failing because the accountability system is broken, or more likely, non-existent. So think about it. What happens when an agent doesn't do what they promised? In most agencies that I see, absolutely nothing. Maybe a disappointed look, maybe a stern conversation, and then it's right back to the same cycle week after week. This isn't just frustrating, it's costing you hundreds of thousands of dollars in lost revenue. Back inside my business in the early days before we worked it out, we're probably losing about $300,000 per quarter in this accountability gap. Leads weren't being followed up, databases weren't being called, client communication was inconsistent at best, our days on market were blowing out. But here's where things get interesting. When we implemented a systematic approach around accountability, our business transformed. Not through pressure or micromanagement, but through clarity and consistency. Let me break down what a real accountability program looks like. Firstly, you need measurable activity metrics, not just results. I'm talking about specific, trackable actions that lead to results. How many meaningful conversations? How many genuine check-ins? How many personalised value adds? Your agents can't control the market, but they can control their activities, and activities drive outcomes. Second, you need transparent scorecards, not just for you, but for everyone. When we created a visual performance dashboard for our team that everyone could see, something magical happened. Peer accountability became more powerful than anything I could say as an actual leader. Your team needs to see where they stand, not to create competition, but to create clarity. Thirdly, you need to have regular rhythm review sessions, weekly check-ins, monthly deep dives, and what I call quarterly planning sessions. When you create a consistent rhythm of accountability, you remove the emotion. It's not about catching people doing something wrong, it's about systematically tracking progress and allowing your team to coach themselves through this process. Here's what frustrates me when I talk to leaders. They're spending thousands of dollars on lead generation tools, another marketing campaign, maybe another ad hoc training program, but they won't invest in the one thing that determines whether any of those investments actually pay off. A systematic approach to team accountability. The gap between what your agents say and what they do isn't about their character, it's about your business systems. So close the gap, and you don't just increase performance, you're going to transform your business and your entire culture.